Hi, welcome to Laura's View and Tarot 2. I'm so glad you're here. Today's date is Sunday, May 29th, 2022. And I wanted to do a quick read about an upcoming event that's starting in a few days. June 2nd through 5th is the Queen of England's Platinum Jubilee. She will be, or whoever is acting as her, will be the first monarch in British history to serve and reign on the throne for 70 years. So I wanted to ask the cards, because there is some information on the alt media sources that this event will happen, that it is the final part of a legacy agreement. So I would like to ask the universes if what information they have about the Jubilee being a legacy agreement, and if London Bridge will be falling down within 30 days of the event. And if you follow alt media, you know what I mean by London Bridge will be falling down. Now, the universe is very literal. So we're asking if the person who is presented to the public as the Queen with an upcoming Jubilee, what the universe wants us to know about whether this was a legacy event or not, or will be, and if that means London Bridge is within 30 days of that event ready to happen. Let's see what the cards have to say. I'm excited about this. Okay, our first card is the Seven of Cups. The Ace of Swords is the next card. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and then the Chariot. I'll be right back and we'll talk about those cards. We were asking the Jubilee celebration, June 2nd through 5th, for Queen Elizabeth. Is it a legacy agreement that this event will take place? And will there be that London Bridge moment happening shortly thereafter? I think I said within 30 days. Okay, Seven of Cups is lots of smoke and mirrors going on here. Tricky card. Okay, and that's just acknowledging that this celebration is not in any way genuine to those of us who follow alt media and have opinions about supposed royalty across the planet, not just in the UK. The Ace of Swords is yes, we're getting a yes. It is a legacy event for her to celebrate having the crown for 70 years. But then it is going to be time to be moving on. We have the Knight of Pentacles here for the near past. And he's about security and prudent action. And it was just considered wise to allow the legacy agreement to be made and to honor it. There is some, for those poor people who aren't awake, as well as for the former royals, there's a lot of heartache going on or going to happen in the present. So the very near future, we've got the Two of Wands. So moving out into new territory. Nine of Cups says, yes, again, it's confirming that the legacy celebration is going to continue. Chariot involves moving moving on. And let's see if there's more information, because we asked if that meant that within 30 days of the Jubilee, would there be a public acknowledgement of a transition for, oh, you got the tower. Okay, so be ready to support your friends who are going to be shocked and sad for the royal family's loss. It's happening. It is happening. I think we got a pretty good, I think the 30 days is probably pretty accurate. We have some off-world energy. It's time to make these changes, these and many, many others. But remember, folks, let's not be smug that we knew these things were coming. These changes were coming. Let's help those who are going to actually think a beloved figure has left, and who are going to be doing a little bit of rocking and reeling. But yeah, it's happening. Okay, that's it for this read. I thought that'd be interesting to ask specifically about. And I have no problem. I won't ask exact dates. That's why I try to do windows, because I've found the universe is much more accurate for us trying to interpret when we go with a window of time. So you'll notice I usually don't ask for a specific date. I try to give a window. And I thought a 30-day window might be enough here. Okay, so let's see. And then let's look at we had 1, 2, 3. We had 3 out of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 out of 11 cards were major arcanas. That percentage is not that impressive, but I do like that there were some major arcanas here saying, confirming it's a legacy event, and there'll be others that follow. And that's big changes for our world. Are you ready, folks? I am. We got this. Okay, that's it for tonight. If you enjoyed the read, please like, share, subscribe, and you're welcome to comment. We have a little community growing in the comments, and I love that. So be there for one another down there too, as much as you can. If you only have time to watch and like and move on, that's fine. But if you stay and comment, you're going to be part of the friendship club down there. Thank you so much. Good night.